time for the wrong stuff.
If that's the wrong stuff, I don't want to know what the right stuff is.
Or even the stuff.
Just look at Pox, looking maniacal. Yes. Destroy them, Crypto. It's like to imagine that, like... You know how Crypto just hated the fucking, like, elevator music that was in there?
Yeah?
I just imagine that, like, on their world, it's the Doom song as an elevator music.
I mean, she's suppository... Army issues suppository to ease reaction bell disorders in Area 42.
Uncle Sam, new Pan Am. Armquist to attend unveiling of modern military-controlled airline. Salutes all around to the America's brave airmen. Flapping Fort and Air Force new civilian airline prepared to take off. Engineers say the Superjet FF's revolutionary new aircraft will be at least 5 times jettier than the civilian competitors, comprising better cocktails along with supersonic flights. So long as passengers don't mind bombs in the cargo hold, in a show of unity, Army General Armquist will attend the unveiling, carving out time away from scheduled boot inspections to cut the red ribbon himself. For exact replica of scissors, see page 8.
So, is one half going to be red and one half going to be purple?
It's time to
There's just going to be a giant pair, wielded by a girl that wears nothing.
To the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped
Don't
out all the
lose
smart
your
monkeys
way,
in the last attack.
Crypto.
All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive.
Just that suppository line just
advanced enough
threw me off.
I was going to say, it really messed with
our
you.
chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
I was not expecting the word suppository.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Yeah,
Good point.
especially in the
Try not to
Olympics.
kill
The
all of
long
them.
jump, the high
Soon I'm gonna
jump,
go out of my
the
mind.
triple jump. Humans are very jumpy.
God, is there a way to...
Oh crap! I just remembered, last session, I was talking about me watching marble races and we got sidetracked, but...
Nothing new there. There we
Of
go.
course, but, I was watching some John Oliver stuff and he brought it up, how Last Week Tonight is the sole sponsor of, I think it's the Marble Olympics 2020, and that is so interesting, seeing, like, these marble teams compete against each other.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prus, and Neckles.
You probably
What a
think
nerd.
it sounds dumb. My dad thought it sounded dumb at first, and now he can't get enough of it.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees.
No, I'm going to have to show you a little bit
God, I
of
hate my
it.
job.
It
Lift
is
crate, move crate, stand
so
on crate,
amazing,
destroy crate.
and
That's no fun.
we're recording this. There's 2 more events left,
I just
and
don't feel like I'm being all
my
I can
team
be.
that I'm rooting for is in the lead.
Major Ford always randomly selects the
So
shady
hopefully,
Southgate. Jeez, have a
with-
heart.
in
It's
the
the
last
freaking
2
desert.
events, they don't lose it.
I don't know, man. It just doesn't sound like my
Stand
thing.
still in the shade. Smoking like a chimney.
It didn't at first for me either, but I watch it, I'm like, oh my god, this is so much fun.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist.
Mostly
in the
because
main
I
building.
love orange as a
Sounds like your
color.
old nemesis
Like,
Armquist is coming
Probably
to
my
town.
favorite color.
This is an
I'm
opportunity
going
for
for
us to
the
remove
orange
him from the
marble
picture
team.
once and
The
for all.
like I think they call it like the Orangers.
Of
So-
course they'd be called the O-Rangers.
Because it's Orangers.
I know, that's terrible.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with
Yes.
the gang, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
I think it's actually Norwegian.
Lean behind the wall again.
I think
Yes,
they're
you
from
should know.
Norway
Hula
and they
hoop with
produce it
another
with like
man's wife.
some
I'm
American.
hold on, what? He just said that there was like, what was it, Sergeant something or other was getting reamed behind the wall, and he says that's what the guy gets for hula hooping with someone else's wife. What the heck phrase is that? Is that a real phrase that was used, or is that just some bullshit that they came up with?
Well, it is the
I'd have an office
50s.
in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Oh, is that where I came in and just... Alright, I think I know where that's at.
I love my country. I love my flag.
That doesn't sound like a willing way to think.
I think it's actually called like Gilles Marble something on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Come on, there we go. Yeah.
but it is so interesting. I
Isn't
hope
ready
they
yet.
have something
The
in
X-13 was
the
working just
autumn
fine in
and
the trials
the
last week.
winter,
There's been a
so
few,
I can
hiccups.
keep up watching them.
Hiccups. Armquist is headed here right now to
Like,
see this thing
I got a
fly.
question,
Are you
right?
telling
How,
me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
like, how intricate are the tracks? That's a big setback.
I believe
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna
one
bring the whole
of the
goddamn
series
agency up on
they
charges. This is
are
gross incompetence.
doing
Save it. Why
now,
don't you show your guests
which
the nuke instead?
let me see if I can find the Marbula E
I didn't pay
race.
$40 million
I
to see another
believe they have
goddamn
tracks
nuclear test.
based on
I paid to see the
actual,
best goddamn fighter plane ever built.
not
Ah,
race
screw
tracks,
it.
but those
I'm going down to Sector 13
testing
myself
drift
and find out what the
tracks
hell's going
with
on.
Lots of turns
General.
and stuff.
Is it just me, or does this sound like something ridiculous that would be a
You don't
Yakuza's
need to go to
minigame?
Sector 13. The test
Yes,
flight will go
I
ahead
could
as
easily
planned.
see
What? A
the
second ago you said the
Marbula
X-13 wouldn't
E
fly.
races
I
in
said
Yakuza.
it wasn't ready,
Like-
but it will be.
I
The
was thinking, like,
demonstration will go
do
on
we
as
get to
scheduled.
the point where we just have, like, ridiculous
Trust
Rube
us.
Goldberg
We're
tracks?
the government.
Kind of.
Like, the marble falls into a cup that's then carried by a bird and does a whole bunch of other shit.
Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never
Okay.
finish the X-13 prototype.
Looking
Gotta keep away
back,
from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without the scientists, the prototype won't
back at
function.
some of
I've
the
marked
older
the locations
videos,
on your
they do have
We must
a bunch
eliminate them.
of other
Discreetly.
races
Do
going
try to
on
avoid attracting attention.
other than the
Subtly
Marvel
ain't exactly
League.
my forte. Hans.
So, yeah, I would say it's really, really interesting.
Barbecue accident. Oops.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Oh.
We're being invaded by Peter Lorre! Better get back on patrol.
They have a Christmas snow race in Switzerland. Interesting.
Seriously, I bet you'd make a really great soldier.
Let's see.
Midget, on your knees, cowboy! Alien! Drop your weapon! Show me what you got.
Oh yeah, I wanted to watch that later.
Oh God, I
Alright,
need
what's
another
this one?
Valium.
Oh, it's drop a
Or two.
crate.
No, make that 3.
I gotta figure out my way into this thing.
Just a review of a really, really bad movie that I'm like,
Outside.
this looks so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to throw it into my list of bad movie night
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I
movies.
went AWOL.
Oh no.
I mean, a lot of people covered it, so I'm not 100% original here.
Sue.
I screwed up. Oh shit. Voice is gone. Nope. 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 I think he may be dead.
An army of one.
Oh boy.
I'm so lonely.
Shit. Gotta pause. As soon as I can, like, escape. Pausing. Well, let's see here. Now, to come around to Shad. Can get down this minefield somewhere.
I could call them quarks. Nah, it's not commercial enough. Liptons? Nope, nope. Messons? No, that sounds like a stupid alien race in some sort of child's game. Gluons? No, that's just plain silly.
Man, do I hate marching.
These boots suck.
Is there a way in? Gotta be around the other side, I guess. Ooh. Drone.
Damn that drill sarge boot.
Alright, well, that didn't happen quick enough. Let's stop the stream for a moment. BRB. Back into the game. Alright then. That was weird. Very strange.
Me out of easy company. Now
Yeah,
I'm
you
pulling
missed
this
me trying to
lame
drop a
deck
crate
assignment.
onto a lovely, lovely scientist, and I fucked up because I didn't realize that it wasn't going to just track him.
Oh,
Where is there a minefield?
so we'll share the screen?
Oh yeah, that would be a smart idea, wouldn't it? I forgot about that little
Yeah.
detail. You don't need to see anything. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need it. There we go.
Stuff happened.
Come here.
Stuff happened on my
Man,
end.
There it
these
goes.
guys stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't
March
me.
here, march
It's the
there.
fourth one
March
this
it
week.
yourself, jerk off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, you could have kept going until you beat the level.
I thought about it, and then I'm like, you know what? I want to make sure that nothing went wrong. And at worst, I redo it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Draw
Yeah,
the
yeah,
enemy.
but thanks for
Make
showing
some noise.
concern.
And when they get close, Destroy them all!
Those are the magic words, Poxy. Good. People are considered military assets.
Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you. You want a piece of this cupcake?
I'm just trying to see. No. Alright. No one needs to do it anymore. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hey, fuck it. I'm getting this opportunity. Why waste it? Let's go. Time for some brain drain.
Ooh, brain drain.
Or brain gain. No, I remember what the fuck that was from now. It was from We Were Back, a Dinosaur Story. It was the fucking drugs they took. That's what, like, not brain dump, it was like brain drain and brain gain.
Huh.
Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Become my mindless puppets as you die.
Yeah, so right before my power flash and internet died for a good minute, we were talking about, like, really bad movies, and I don't know if this part got added or if it got cut, but a lot of people did review the movie that I am considering watching and us reviewing, so it won't be 100% original.
Give me your brains!
But
Brains!
then again, when it comes to a popular bad movie, you'll need to jump on it first before everybody else does.
I mean, you know, there should be plenty of horrible movies to go around.
Yeah.
Move over.
That's right. Give me those delicious brains, fools. Make a like, this is literally all I do. Oh my god. How did it... Oh no, okay, it's a guy.
To the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Give me all of these brains, please. And that one. Alright. Where do I gotta go now? There's a brain up here! How did it get up here?
Magic.
I have to assume the grenade shot him up there or something. Oh, I have a time limit? Okay.
You know, Crypto would be the type of character I would assume has a talk on command button.
What, like he has voice lines?
Next on the agenda,
Yeah.
I mean, this is originally a PS2 game, so I'm going to assume that wasn't a thing they had thought of at that point.
Tin soldiers are building.
More sneaky.
Yeah, because I know, like,
Come on, Pox.
there was a few games where a wry, witty character had a insult on command button.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment
Like
and their
Gex?
records!
Did
and
you ever
keep
play
the
Gex?
X-13 in one piece. Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you play Gex or not?
I always saw it, actually, but I never actually played it. Like, I saw it in, like, Blockbuster and shit. That was, like, the lizard game, right? He was, like, a gecko? So it was the Geico Gecko before the Geico Gecko.
Yeah, and all the levels were based on the television movie styles.
Mm-hmm.
They had, like, kung fu movie, horror movie,
What?
animated comedy.
Was there a Gex 2 or no?
There were 3 of them. And they all had incredibly pun-based titles.
Oh, God. Of course you'd like it. They were terrible puns.
Yeah. With these dudes again.
Do you mean the ones that we have, like, shit tons of clones of?
Yeah.
Because I've, like, killed thousands of these guys at this point.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Oh, he's not green now.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
Your dog is going insane on that ball.
It's not even a ball, it's a stuffed Triceratops. And I have to keep an eye on it just because of the fact that, like, if she gets that squeaker, I need to stop that shit right away.
Yeah.
And that thing's already raggedy. Scientists evaporated. Fuel experiment based on 2 parts cesium, 1 part plutonic quartz, and an entire bottle of water goes horribly wrong.
I cannot see the text because of... Oh, there we go. Atomic powered appliances have become the norm.
Omega's dream of a fuel to replace gasoline went up in smoke, or more precisely, a vapor of cesium, plutonic quartz, and rocket scientists. Yesterday, when an experiment went disastrously wrong, the researchers were testing the mixture of highly volatile materials in order to gain the upper hand in the competitive field of combustible automobile fuel, when the concoction exploded, instantly turning the unfortunate eggheads into radioactive steam. Their mistake? The careless addition of a whole bottle of water instead of the recommended half bottle. The incident will forever stand as a sobering lesson to the dangers of reckless water usage. So what do I have access to now? Psychokinesis. Enables slowly levitating and throwing vehicles and massive objects, and I can transmogrify them. Why, yes, I would love that.
I actually read that as pituitary gland.
Oh my god. Infinite skate? Oh, I can only get one. It's not fair.
Which one?
Successfully chain to nearby targets that burst the... I'm thinking the chain's probably the best one. And then... Oh, there was no saucer upgrades that were added? No saucer upgrades added. Interesting. I thought there was. Alright.
So, next time...
I don't know how much time has passed because of that loss of power.
Yeah, we may be having a short episode. It may be, average length.
Technically, you can't yell at him this time because it wasn't 100% his fault.
Right!
I would still like you to do so anyway.
Oh.
Don't forget, do it like you're Invader Zim. Or better yet, Grr.
I want tacos!
Just say how this is your favorite show.
Please, Zim! I need tacos, or else I will explode. That happens sometimes.
What about your waffles, Grr?
Waffles!
Silence!
Was literally the best part of the show.
I don't know. The fact that Dib is halfway insane already is great. The one sane person who's also insane.
And the professor.
I mean, you know, not scientifically possible.
Oh my god, I need to watch that again.
That's still, I think that's honestly my favorite part of that entire series is just him, not series, but like that movie is just him flying up from the center of a goddamn like concert stage to the like upper rafters just to scream at a person that what he said was not scientifically possible.
It's like nobody loves this more than me. What about me? Not scientifically possible.
Oh, that's the best part of that movie. It's the best clip. Just fucking abuse that shit.